Thanks, Scott. Following Syracuse men's basketball's 22-point loss to Duke over the weekend, it was clear SU's offense was not clicking at all.
An afternoon sports update is just one of many responsibilities for WAER sports staff member Cameron Ezeir. The San Diego native is part of an elite group of broadcasters that covers every single Syracuse football, men's basketball, and men's lacrosse game. Cam has created radio stories, hosted pregame, halftime, and postgame coverage, produced and operated the soundboard, but his most rewarding experiences have been calling the games.
People that don't do broadcasts don't understand what it's like to broadcast a game with someone. Once you do it, like, you have been on the live airwaves with them. You have had a 2.5 hour conversation with someone that you might know or you might not know, and that creates a type of bond that is so different from so many other things.
Two broadcasts in particular mean a lot to Ezeir.
The fact that I was able to broadcast Syracuse-Pittsburgh in an NFL stadium. How do you do that as a college student? The fact that I broadcasted the first ever Syracuse men's basketball game in Illinois.
Cam is unbelievably busy. On top of WAER, the lifelong basketball fan also works at Citrus, ACC Network, Z89, Orange Fizz, the Ernie Davis Gym, and has a girlfriend. Ezeir embraces the grind.
I consider myself the laziest person I know, which is why I need to be doing something every single second. I like to stuff my calendar, and that's exactly how my parents were growing up. And I think what I realized is, as long as I'm busy, as long as I'm doing something, it keeps me motivated, it keeps me happy.
Ezeir's peers are happy around him.
I think he's very welcoming. He's got a very calm presence. I mean, everyone loves him. He's very nice to everyone. He makes you feel like, he is really caring about what you're doing, what you're saying. He's a good listener. I think he's just an overall very friendly and nice person to be around, so I think that's why a lot of people gravitate towards him.
And he balls out. I mean, he puts the C in consistency.
Cam's dream job is to work in professional basketball, either as a play-by-play announcer or a studio host. Ezeir will arrive in the real world in a few months, but until then, he can reflect on the memories of his time at Syracuse.
These opportunities are out of the picture for 99.9% of the people on this planet. And the fact that I wanted to move so far away to get these opportunities, and I'm able to relish in them, it's pretty darn cool. It's really, really cool.